And what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Acceleracers Hub for another video. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys already saw, there was some big news that dropped in the Acceleracers subreddit a couple days ago, or actually, it might have been 24 hours ago, 36 hours ago. Timeline's a little bit messy, but all I know is that there has been some unconfirmed leaks of more Acceleracers cars that are going to be dropping in Hot Wheels Unleashed, which happen to include some of the fan favorite cars like Power Rage, Synkro, Hollowback, and Riveted. And now keep in mind, this is unconfirmed. This is not confirmed directly through Hot Wheels Unleashed, but it is absolutely incredible news if it is correct. And we're gonna go take a look at the subreddit post here in a little bit. Of the guy that did leak it. He looked into the game's memory using a cheat engine, I believe, or CE, and he was able to see the cars that were already programmed into the game's memory. There's a big list of them, including those 4 Acceleracers cars, and obviously the Acceleracers Deora 2 and the baseline were also in there. So I personally, after looking at it a couple of times, it definitely looks legit to me. I don't see any reason why someone would make a fake post like that, you know? And if it's true, guys, absolutely huge news to get Synkro and Power Rage. Those are like the 2 pillar cars that almost everybody loves from the Acceleracers line. That and Reverb obviously is another fan favorite. But I mean, I know there's the occasional fan who doesn't like Synkro or doesn't like Power Rage, but I've never met anyone who doesn't like Synkro and Power Rage. You pretty much love at least one of those, if not both, like almost every other Acceleracers fan. But let's go ahead and take a look at this subreddit post that was leaking these Acceleracers cars for Hot Wheels Unleashed. And then after that, we're going to jump over to the Hot Wheels Unleashed official website. We're going to take a look at the DLC content that's going to be dropping for Hot Wheels Pass 1, 2, and 3, and sort of the timeline for it. They do have a calendar on the Hot Wheels Unleashed website of when they're going to be releasing specific content like the Acceleracers Deora 2, the Batman expansion pack, so on and so forth. And probably one of the most common questions that pops up in the live streams that I do is, when are they going to drop the Deora 2? When is the baseline coming out? Does anybody know how the DLC is going to work? And we're just going to go jump over to the Hot Wheels Unleashed website after we take a look at the subreddit post, because it does give you pretty much all the information that you need, and it gives you the date that you need to circle your calendar for the Deora 2 release, which is going to be November 18th. But without further ado, let's go take a look at the subreddit post, and then we'll jump over to the Hot Wheels Unleashed website. Alright guys, so this is the Unleashed future DLC cars that are unconfirmed. All credit goes to Galaxy Nexus 69, who posted this in the Hot Wheels Unleashed subreddit, and then I think he or somebody else posted it into the Acceleracers subreddit, which is where I saw it. But so this is unconfirmed, but what it says is apparently some of the future DLC cars are already listed in the game's memory. You can look at it by searching the game with cheat engine, but it's not fully confirmed will be released. So they went into the game's memory already and looked at the cars. I guess that's what it looks like through cheat engine, which doesn't make any sense to me, but I guess you can see the names of some of the cars in there. But anyways, so let's scroll down here. So these are the cars that were listed, unconfirmed, of course, through cheat engine looking at the game's memory. So these are the cars that are already in the game's memory. We got the Corvette Stingray, we've got the Acceleracers baseline, the Acceleracers Deora 2, and these cars all make sense because they've already been confirmed, which is why I think it's pretty legit, because, you know, if it was just a bunch of random cars, I would say, but some of these cars are already in the game, so surely it has to be somewhat real, right? So then the Acceleracers Hollowback, the Acceleracers Power Rage, Acceleracers Riveted, and Acceleracers Synkro. When I saw this, I was so excited, guys. I cannot wait. I really hope this is accurate. The Acceleracers Synkro and Power Rage, those are going to be absolutely incredible. And it makes sense if they're doing Synkro that they would do Hollowback as well, just because Nolo and Torque were sort of counterparts in the movies. So I guess that makes sense. And Riveted, everybody loves Taro, but still kind of bummed out that they did not include Reverb in this list. And thing is, this is sort of the cars that are already in the game's memory, so I'm assuming they're going to continue to add more cars. This isn't the whole list of cars that we're going to be seeing through all the seasons of DLC, but this is just the ones that are already in there. So these are the ones that they pretty much already plan to release, I believe. So I personally, I think it's 100% accurate. I do think we will be seeing Hollowback, Power Rage, Synkro, Riveted. Now, if they had some cars like Octanium and RDO3 in there, I would be like, well, that seems a little bit sus. Why would they put those in there? But these are definitely at least 3 big fan favorites: Synkro, Riveted, Power Rage. Hollowback's also pretty popular. And like I said before, the counterpart to Synkro. So hopefully we will be seeing these cars in Hot Wheels Unleashed. So this is huge, huge news, guys. Absolutely super hyped up about it. I cannot wait to rock with Synkro in Hot Wheels Unleashed. I mean, I do love Deora 2. I know there's a lot of people that Deora 2 is like everything for them, but for me, Synkro is that car for me growing up as a kid. You know, I watched Ignition first. I didn't know that there was a Highway 35 movie or any other Acceleracers movie, so I just had to watch Ignition on repeat, and Synkro was the shining star of that movie for me, especially when Nolo won the Swamp Realm. But anyways, I cannot wait to run with Synkro in Hot Wheels Unleashed, and I'm hoping that this means it's going to be coming in either Hot Wheels Pass 2 or Hot Wheels Pass 3. I really hope we don't have to wait all the way until June 2022 to get Synkro and Power Age. But I mean, you know, maybe that is a good strategy by them to sort of just release it incrementally month by month just to keep people engaged in the game. But it does seem to me like their DLC drop times are just a little long. Maybe it's just me, but because I do play this game a good bit. But they've done a great job with the game so far as marketing, the release date of content. So I'm not going to underestimate them. I'm sure they've got a big master plan to keep people engaged in this game as long as possible. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop over to the Hot Wheels Unleashed website and take a look at when the official release date for a lot of this Hot Wheels Pass 1 DLC is coming. Alright guys, so per the Hot Wheels Unleashed website, this is all the DLC that's been confirmed so far. And a lot of you guys probably already know this. I'm just going to go through it for everybody real quick. So we got the Hot Wheels Pass Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. So Hot Wheels Pass Volume 1 has already begun to release, and they're going to release the stuff incrementally. And then Hot Wheels Pass Volume 2 comes out February 2022, and it's going to include an expansion, 9 vehicles, 3 track builders, and 3 customization packs. And then June 2022 is the next one. So they are spacing these out by what, 3 or 4 months apiece? So there's going to be a lot of content in it, but I do like that they don't drop all the content all at once. It looks like they're going to be sort of dropping the content over a several months period for each individual Hot Wheels pass. So to get a more accurate timeline or a more precise timeline, we can go to the full calendar on the Hot Wheels Unleashed site. And I love that shot of the Deora too. Look at that with the Wave Rippers decals. That thing looks incredible. So discover the Hot Wheels Pass Volume 1. So then it gives you a breakdown. So September 30th, the thing keeps popping up on the screen. So September 30th, which is already passed, everybody got the Bone Shaker Unleashed Edition car in the game, which came out, on the first day of the game, the official first day of the game. So then October 21st is when the next wave of DLC drops. It's the Tropical Wave Customization Pack, the Street Fighter M Bison, the Rolling Boulders module, Superman, and the Hot Wheels Aston Martin. So that is the first wave that's coming on October 21st. And I'm also assuming that the first racing season will begin on October 21st. I've got my fingers crossed, because if they make us wait till November 18th for the first racing season, I'm going to be so bored of the game by then, I probably won't even play it, honestly. But so hopefully October 21st, when this next little, technically, because this technically just came with the game, so I don't really count that as them releasing DLC. But hopefully when they drop this first sort of customization expansion pack on October 21st, hopefully the first racing season will begin there. And then the next wave of DLC that will come out will be November 18th, which is the Pink Fashion Customization Pack, the Street Fighter Blanca, Hot Wheels Wonder Woman, the Acceleracers Deora 2. Everybody's got that marked on their calendars. So November 18th is the official day that the Deora 2 part of the DLC will drop, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. So that's the next wave that's going to come. So October 21st, and then November 18th, and then December 2nd, the Hot Wheels Batman expansion drops. And then on the 16th of December, then we get the third little, what do you call it? The expansion pack, I guess. That's going to come with these items, including the Acceleracers baseline, which is highly, highly anticipated. So that's sort of the breakdown for the first Hot Wheels Pass. And then obviously you see Hot Wheels Pass Volume 2 and Volume 3 coming out February and June of 2022, respectively. So that's sort of the breakdown on the content. I know a lot of you guys have been asking in the streams, but this is per the Unleashed website. So we already got the Bone Shaker. So on October 21st, 13 days, that's when we'll get the first expansion pack. Hopefully the first racing season as well. Then November 18th is when we get the next little bit of DLC, including the Deora 2. December 2nd, we get the Batman expansion. And then December 16th will be the last sort of wave of Hot Wheels Pass 1. And that'll be the last thing we get, I'm pretty sure, until February 2022, which is quite the wait, honestly, to have to go from December to February. That means we're going to have to go at least a month and a half through all of January and the second half of December. So that is just the rough timeline for those of you who have not seen it on the Unleashed website so far. Hopefully that clears it up for some of you guys. So November 18th is when the Deora 2 is going to be coming to Hot Wheels Unleashed. Cannot wait. I'm sure everybody in every single lobby is going to be rocking the Deora 2. So hopefully that clears some of that up for you guys. I know a lot of you guys were waiting for the release date on the Deora 2 or the baseline. So like I said, it looks like November 18th for the Deora 2, and I've already forgot what the baseline was. Wasn't like December 16th or 17th or something like that. So they are coming by Christmas. We'll have both of them in the game. But I know for now, everybody just circle November 18th on your calendar. That's when the Deora 2 drops. That's the next Acceleracers car that's going to be hopping into the game. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Just wanted to answer some questions about when some of the DLC drops via the Hot Wheels Unleashed website, and to talk about that leak on Reddit. And I don't know if you can really call it a leak, but it's definitely pretty cool insider information that that guy got for us. So like I said, hopefully we get to see those cars in Hot Wheels Unleashed. And if those cars popping up in Unleashed does anything to their value on eBay, like what happened to RDO2, then man, I can only imagine the prices that Synkro and Riveted, Hollowback are going to be hitting. I mean, I know Power Rage and Synkro are already a little bit more expensive, Power Rage in particular, but I don't know. I really don't think Hollowback could see that much of a price increase because there's just so many out there. It's not like one person could buy up, all 35 Hollowbacks and then just raise the market price up. Like with Synkros and Power Rages, there's normally, only 7 or 8 of those on the market that are carded at any given time. So those are pretty susceptible to price increases like the RDO2. But Hollowback and Riveted, I really just don't see that happening. I really think there's just too many of them in the market for those prices to go crazy. But I'm not going to get on a tangent about eBay market prices again because these videos keep turning out to be like 15 to 20 minutes long every time I get to rambling. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Just wanted to answer some questions that I had on the Hot Wheels Unleashed DLC, talk about the leak, and that's going to wrap it up. So I will see you guys in the next video, which will be Monday. We have the 800 subscriber giveaway coming. Cannot wait to share that with you guys. And then probably Wednesday, we will have a sales video or a pack opening, probably Wednesday and Friday in any order. We're gonna flip-flop them. I'm not sure which one's coming when, but you guys just have to stay tuned. So I'm gonna be hopping on Hot Wheels Unleashed tonight, most likely, if I'm not too tired when I get back home late tonight. And so probably about 11 to 11:30 will probably be when I hop on stream, and hopefully I'll be streaming throughout the weekend as well. So that'll wrap it up for today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.